I'm visiting every station on the Southeastern Mainline. I'm here at Elmstead Woods. I've just aborted a walk up to Grove Park because I am so unfit. So instead, I'm here, I'm catching a train to Grove Park. Let's go and tick off some more stations. I think I'm going to finish at Tonbridge tonight. So do not go there. The trains down here are big boys. The rain has just started coming down. There's just something not right here. This could be an issue. I think this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Jen doesn't run. Jen might have to run. I was looking forward to my bed tonight. Right, I'm not going to let the setback of the last episode get me down. I'm going to continue. We're going to have a good afternoon now. Next station, Grove Park. So this is Grove Park, another pair of island platforms, but there's actually 5 platforms here. There's another one over there for the shuttle service over to Bromley North. That will probably be one for another day. I'm going to go up and something I want to take a look at up there. Okay, so most importantly, I've got coffee. I want to do a little 6-minute walk down here because there's something a little bit nerdy I want to point out. So I'm on Barring Road, about half a mile to the north of the station, and behind me is Ringway Community Centre. Now it's not named like that after the airport in Manchester. Through here at this point we're supposed to pass Ringway 2, that big ringways plan for London. That never got built and it left bits of land like this. So, to use the land, they built this community centre, and let me give it as a bit of a homage to what was supposed to be here. God, I think we're glad the ringways weren't actually built, right? Back at Grove Park Station now. I'm going north from here to Hither Green next. I'll tell you what though, if you're wanting the Bromley shuttle from here, it's quite a walk from the entrance. Wouldn't want to be doing that. Oh no, wait, I'm going to have to do that at some point soon, aren't I? And the rain's coming again. So this is Hither Green, a pretty uninspiring 6-platform station. Platforms for the fast lines, platforms for the slow lines, and because it's a junction station, platforms for services out towards Dartford. No, we're not going to Dartford. Not yet, anyway. Oh, you can see the City of London back there. Okay, so we're starting to head towards the Friday evening peak now, and this is the first train in a while that I've had to take heading away from London, so this may be busy. We're going to Petts Wood next. So that train heads back into London. I've spotted me a Morrison's, and I believe there's a Costa nearby. I need me some food. I haven't eaten since London Bridge. Ooh, Thameslink. You didn't think I'd laugh, did you? There's also services to Victoria from here, as that one is doing. Sadly, it's not stopping where I'm going.
Service to London Cannon Street.
That's the one I'm getting. While I am here at Petts Wood though, I'm just going to take a moment to say a massive, massive thank you to my lovely Patreons. They're scrolling on the screen right now. They're literally helping me visit every single station in the country. I am so, so grateful to them for that. If you want to get your name onto the list, scroll on the screen right now. The links to do so are in the description, but thank you so much, guys. Ooh, a 707 City Beam. This is a new one to me. Shiny. So we're literally only on here.
We'll shortly be arriving at Chislehurst.
We're literally only on here for one stop to Chislehurst. So this is Chislehurst. I have half an hour here now because I have to wait for the next Sevenoaks stopper because I'm going beyond Orpington. Train. I mean, I could run and try and get onto that Sevenoaks stopper, but where's the fun in that? Wouldn't get to have a look at Chislehurst if I did that. I'm not going to lie, They're all kind of blending into one right now. You can tell a lot about the area though by the fact that there's a seafood restaurant at this station, not a coffee shop like everywhere else. A seafood restaurant. I'm going to hazard a guess Chislehurst is fairly posh. I've noticed this a few times, the displays give train types. I'm going to hazard a guess they do that because some have toilets and some don't. Sorry, I don't think we should be running trains without toilets. It's absolutely ridiculous. Knocking out these London stations is really a mental struggle. When I'm visiting every station, there are going to be some times that I really struggle through because there's a lot of stations out there that are just the same, and a lot of those are going to be in that London. I really need to go to some pretty places to get my spark back. Right, so this train is going to take us to Chelsfield.
We will shortly be arriving at Chelsfield.
It is moist here in Chelsfield. The rain has just started coming down. I miscalculated, it's not 40 minutes, it's 30 minutes because I'm running an hour earlier than I'd originally planned. An hour later, there's a direct service to where I'm going next, but not in this hour. So I've got to change at Sevenoaks to get to Hildenborough. Moist. That bridge at the end of the platform looks really, really nice. So we're on the double track section north of Orpington, so the stoppers and the fast trains have to share. We're down to half-hourly frequency on the stoppers. Speaking of fast trains, they go fast. I do have to say, from all the hustle and bustle of the stations earlier today, this feels quite peaceful. That glass ticket office waiting room feels very dated. Officially, I've got 2 stations left today, Hildenborough and then Tonbridge. I'm not counting Sevenoaks because I'm doing that properly in the morning. That's where I'm starting tomorrow's video. So that train that just left was the train to Hastings. It goes through Sevenoaks but doesn't stop there. It feels like an unusual combination to stop here but not Sevenoaks. Why is that? That would have been really useful if that was going to Sevenoaks. This could be an issue. I had a 7-minute change at Sevenoaks and they kept holding the Sevenoaks train at Orpington to let all these fast trains through. It's now going to be a 2-minute change from platform 2 to 3. I've never been to Sevenoaks. I think that's over a bridge. Theoretically, my train is behind this one though, so I think this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Any minute now we will see the train coming down there. Everybody will be cheering with joy. Now I get the impression they don't have joy around here. Nobody has smiled. Haven't seen a smile in Chelsfield. Come on, train. I'm an hour ahead of schedule. If I miss that connection, I'll only be half an hour ahead of schedule. I was looking forward to my bed tonight. Also, I have no idea where on the train to be, so I'm going to play it safe and kind of a middling. Jen doesn't run. Jen might have to run. Positives. The train has at least come, so we know it's ahead of the train that I need. Oh, you shut up. I know it's coming. We're leaving at least. We should be arriving to Sevenoaks about now. Viewer, we haven't even got to Dunton Green.
The next station is Dunton Green.
Can we maybe just skip Dunton Green? Like, I've already been there, nobody else needs to go there, surely? I don't know why I'm so worried. As long as I don't dawdle over the bridge, like, there's no reason I can't make this, but I am that person that's full of anxiety. I have to, like, get to the station an hour before the train's due.
We'll be arriving at Sevenoaks. Right. Speak to
Now's not the time for that.
61016.
We will not.
See it, say it, sort it.
I don't even know which side the doors are going to open. We're dawdling. There's the stairs. We're going past the stairs. We're going quite a way past the stairs. loads of time to spare. I didn't know why anybody was getting stressed.
We will shortly be arriving at Hildenborough.
So this is Hildenborough. Slightly annoying to get to in the context of visiting every stop because none of the stops to the south on the stoppers have direct services here, apart from like the very occasional one that I was meant to be catching an hour later. I am here for half an hour. So let's have a look around, and then we're catching the final train to Tonbridge, not Tunbridge Wells. I was today years old when I realised they were different places. Looks like it's getting dark already, but it's only 6:45 and we're only just at the start of July right now. I'm not going to lie, right now, at this time, it feels like I am the only person here. There's still a few stragglers going on in the car park. Main road over there, I can hear a roar. I'm going to hazard a guess that's the A21. You know when you've got so little energy, you suddenly feel hyperactive. That's where I'm at now. I'm on the second wind. Right, we're not going back towards London, we're going towards Tonbridge. Let's do that. Most of the stations I visited today, the ticket office has been closed and locked, so I suspect they're very part-time. Ooh, chocolate. I've got a snack bar. I'm gonna have to. 47, please. Buy it. Okay, now I'm sad. I'm not getting my snack bar. That's stuck on processing. And that's just reset. Remember the days like when you wanted to use a vending machine? Just put a couple of coins in a slot. Hey presto, you had chocolate. I'm not convinced I've ever successfully worked a contactless vending machine. In terms of the stations themselves, we think of like northern stations as run down, and we think of southern stations as actually quite nice. I would say most of the stations I visited today, if not all of the stations, have been run down. I think I prefer northern stations over the stations here in like Southeastern land. These stations are not that well looked after. On average, give me northern over Southeastern. I never actually thought I'd say that. Wow, I've become a northerner, haven't I? I say that they're all run down. Hildenborough, if it had a bit of TLC, which it clearly doesn't have, could be nice. Hildenborough has potential to be a nice station. It's just not looked after.
The next station is Tonbridge.
So there we go, Tonbridge is behind me. Thus ends day one of me visiting every station on the Southeast Mainline. It's been a struggle, but we got here in the end. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It should be a lot nicer. I'm even going to make it to Dover. I'm going to leave a link just here to the next video that I think you should watch. But until next time, bye bye.